Is it on? I think it is. How y'all doing? All the trees are changing. Not all, but a lot. I found a view that I like. So we're gonna go see. Hi, Nanny. Returning. Okay. Hi, cat mama. All right. We turn this around. Wrong thing. There it goes. All I see is words on my screen. Hopefully you can see. A little farther from the busy part of the street. Remind me of grapes, like if you see it in person. It's bright, bright yellow, and then sort of dark, dark purple. All the way down there too. When I was out and about, I didn't have a whole lot to say. I just thought, oh, pretty trees. It was part of my gratitude list, was to just be grateful that you can see the colors. Not everybody can see, not everybody can see color, not everybody can see these colors. So definitely beats palm trees, I will tell you that. This is my speed. And it's 50 degrees. Could be a little colder for me, but you know, I like this. No jacket, arms out. That's my speed. Of course, it's gonna rain in like 10 seconds, but you know, I'll take it. I like the rain too. What are they? Are they large, I don't want to say plants, that ain't the word I was just looking for. They're growths. I'm not a palm tree person. Like, I'm just really not. They don't look nice. I mean, they look nice. I won't say they don't look nice. They're very tropical. I'm not a tropical person. This is my speed. And it is about to rain. It's raining now. See, this is what I like. Give me 50 degrees, a little breeze, a little rain. I like it. I kind of know where I am, kind of don't. So it all works for me. I ain't going nowhere special. Well, this is special. This is special enough. I am feeling well. How you doing, Mel? What state am I in? I am in Oregon. Or as they say up here, Oregon. But as I will always say, just under protest alone, Oregon. Oh, that's good. That's what we need, is a good turnout. Early vote if you can. If you can't, have your hind parts down there when they get there. Where are we going? We're going right here. I just thought the trees were interesting and sat down and looked at them. That's all. I ain't that deep. You know, we don't do. I'm not heavily philosophical today. So vote blue. It is beautiful. It's misting now. And they go forever. It's trees all the way down there too. Look all the way down. There's so I don't. This is a building. I don't know who's back here, but it's trees all back that way too. But this is interesting. I like the little split. And you got the yellow trees going that way and the dark purple trees going that way. And you walk under them and it's like it's just pretty. But I thought it would come on. Adrian's going live with are they aspen tree? You know, I think they are. Because they have the little skinny, sharp leaves. Not sharp, but point. I think they are aspen trees. And what's crazy is I've been having attack of the killer allergies today. Whoa, for the past 5 days. I go inside of anywhere and my eyes start to itch like I want to rub them out of my face. And then when I go outside, I'm okay. So I don't know what it is exactly. I'm allergic to people, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but I went into a restaurant here not too long ago and my eyes start itching. I walk outside, they're okay. Maybe it's just telling me to go outside more. I don't know. But I'm like, what in the world's happening? Like somebody put itching powder in them. I've tried Claritin, I've tried Zyrtec. Benadryl is not an antihistamine, it's a sedative, so when you take that, you just go to sleep. Now, naturally, you don't itch and sneeze when you're asleep, but, you know, still. I don't know. That could be too, Ocean Garnet. I don't know. Because I didn't have them. I haven't had allergies. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I have had allergies since I've been here, but when I go outside, I'm okay. Now, there's a little itch, but, you know, it's not like in that when I go inside of places. Go inside of places, I mean, it's like full blown. Then after I rub my eyes and then realize I'm doing it and tell myself to stop doing it because I'm going to look like I've been on meth all night, then I look in the mirror and that's exactly what I look like because they're like beat vampire red. So it's like, stop rubbing your eyes, please. But anyway, I'm fine now, though. Well, okay, if I'm allergic to perfumes and soaps, then we're going to have to live with that forever because I got on 2 different colognes right now. So and scented soap. How you doing? Hug. There's plenty of trees to hug. That is for sure. There's plenty of that. I love them, though. Yeah, I did not know that. I'm actually going to screenshot that, Cat Mama, and oh crap, it screenshot, but it was fading away as it did it. I didn't know that. I like info. I was trying to go. Hi, Sylvia. I was trying to go and um, what was I about to say? I got an email. It threw me off. Has anybody here in the Pacific Northwest? I love it here. Well, I love the outside here because it's not hot. Even when it was summertime, it was not unbearable. Like I was fine in the summer here, even though because it looked like it was 103 because that's what the weatherman said. But when you walk outside, I was all right. But here right now it's 50 degrees, it's cold, it's rainy, and I'm just, this is nirvana for me. But has anybody in the chat had an eye exam for contact lenses? And is it as horrible as I seen online? Is it as horrible as that? Was it the worst thing ever? Because I want to go get an eye exam because I need different prescription for glasses, I'm pretty sure, and I want to do an eye exam for contact lenses too, but ugh, I don't want people putting stuff in my eyeball and the little piece of paper hanging out. Oh my God, I'm getting the cringies already. It's not so. See, I figured though, do it, just get it over with and be done with. You know, like any other kind of exam you do. Just like do it. That way, it's out of the way, and you know, at least you got it done. You got your prescription, and you can go from there. That's how I got glasses in the first place. Drops in eyes. Cause see, what I seen was they put something in your eyes. The contacts, I've had contacts before. I like the contacts themselves. I just didn't want to go through the exam and people touching my eyeball and all that kind of mess. Because what I seen was they put drops in and then they put a little piece of paper that hangs out the side of your eyeball. And then they're measuring like how much your eyes water or how much your tear production is or some crap. I don't know. But the first time I did, it was on the thing. It was on one of them people. I forget. I was looking up not lens crafters, contact lenses, and was like, okay, well, what is the exam for it? And there's a piece of paper, like a little. It's like a little strip of paper. It's not longer. It's like that big or something. And they put it on the side of your eyeballage, and it hangs out, and it measures your tear productions or something. I don't know. Maybe this is for people who got bad tear ducts. I don't know. But all I know is it looked horrible. Why are you putting paper in my eye? So I'm like, this is going to be awful. I'm going to run and hide. See, because when I did my eye exam for my glasses, that was traumatizing enough. So they did all the regular stuff where you cover one eye, read the board, and all that jazz. So I can't see nothing. I can see the top letter, and then we pushing it from there. But what had happened afterwards is they put this machine, and it comes like this close to your eyeball, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm already uncomfortable. And then it shoots out this little thing like this. It just shoots out something like this. And naturally, I'm blinking because you throwing something in my eye. What the heck is going on? Who designed this? This is something straight off Adolf Hitler website, I'm sure. So who designed this? And it's like shooting this little thing at me. And I'm like, what the heck is this? What? I don't understand. What are you doing to me? And he said, okay, slow down your reaction because it's like a little thing that like, it looks like a pipe cleaner or some kind of little thing with a Q-tip at the end of it. And I guess they touching your eyeball, I don't know, to maybe test the moistness of your eyes or something. I don't know. And they push something at you. And he said, okay, slow down your reaction. And I'm thinking to myself, sir, it's a reaction. If I had control over it, I wouldn't do it at all. I'm trying to get out of here. What you mean? The air it wasn't air. It was a thing on the end of it. I'm fine with air. You can push air and all that. It was a thing at the end, and maybe the thing was not touching me. I don't know. But they didn't give me no diabetes medicine. So all of that was a bit much for me, is all I'm saying. So I'm like, what I want to do. There's a lens crafters down that street right there. That's a thing, a shopping center called The Streets down here that's got a bunch of stores in it. There's a lens crafters. I just walked past it not too long ago. Share the road. Who you blowing horns at? Ain't nobody even by you. Quit. They're probably reaching under the seat for something and leaned up against. Anyway, and so there's a lens crafters down the street. So what I was going to do is go in there and say, hey, or I'm going to look it up online and say I need an eye exam. I don't have any vision insurance, so I'm going to go in there and just get the eye exam and get it over with. Goodness. I'm cringing. The dentist does not bother me. The doctor makes me nervous, but the eye people, that makes me cringe. It just does. Now, mind you, once you are done with everything, I can do the contact lenses because I had them before. They were cosmetic though. Back in the day when I thought it was cool to have different color eyeballs and I had different colors every day. Then I was fine. I'm fine with contact lenses. It took me 2 hours to figure out how to take them out back in the day, but it's all right. I got it now. Walmart's far. See, this place down the street here is walkable. I can get to here faster because it's a lens crafters right down there. Yeah, I love contacts actually. But if I get contacts, I don't want clear contacts. I want to be extra. So I want tiger's eyeballs and I want vampire eyes. I want everything that looks weird. I got to be extra. How did I see if they were cosmetic? You don't see. You just try to look pretty. That's all that is. They were just cosmetic. You can't see nothing. They just changed the color of your eyes. That's all. I had gray, blue, green, purple, chestnut, hazel, and it was another one. It was a light blue. It had two blues, I think. I had all kinds of colors. But no, you can't see. It's purely cosmetic. I didn't get glasses until I was in my late 20s, though. So I couldn't see since I was 13. You just squint. And then when squinting became too hard and I finally got insurance, then I got glasses. And then that's why I now have 9 pairs of glasses or whatever it is. And my brother just sent me an email. I couldn't see nothing. I thought I was cute though. He just sent me an email for glasses. No, I ain't driving nowhere. I do better. I do good enough walking down the street. My glasses is full of water right now too because it's raining. Oh, I'm not buying glasses or lenses out of a eyeglass store. When I first bought glasses, that's what I did. And the frames and the lenses and all that was $200 and something. And then these glasses right here, same prescription. And I got the transition lens and all that mess, $40. So I will never ever buy lenses out of a store ever again. I'll just go online, you type in your prescription, they mail them to you, boom. Yes, I was the bomb digger. When I say I couldn't see nothing. I was always comfortable with that, mind you, because I could never see. So it's not like I had glasses one day and I could see everything and then I lost them or something. I could never see. So I ain't really need to. As long as I ain't walking out in the street like Mr. Magoo, I'll be all right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to go in, do the exam, and get the prescription and be on my way. That's the plan. I'm going to do it anyway. Costco has good deals. Okay. Yes, get the prescription. Definitely, because I definitely need that. I might as well do a glasses exam while I'm in there too, because it ain't like I'm gonna stop wearing glasses forever. But because sometimes it might just be more convenient to put on glasses than contacts. But because I need a stronger prescription for the glasses. I can see out of these, but you know, it'd be nice to see even further if I possibly could. So, I mean, we're having a little issue right now because they're full of water, but you know, I'm the one who chose to sit in the rain. Costco. You know, I do not have a Costco card, but there's a Costco here somewhere. When we moved here, it was a man in the store. My brother strikes up conversations with anybody. And he was like, oh man, you got to get a Costco card and blah, 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 and all this. Rain boots, no. Give me all the water. I like rain. I ain't hiding from it. No jacket, no rain boots, regular shoes. No, none of that. I want all the water. I love it. It makes me happy. As long as I'm not trying to go anywhere, then it's fine. When I was trying to go to the city and it was raining, that was a nightmare. Because the phone was constantly wet, and every time I touched the phone, it turned off. Or the screen turned off. I'm like, you son of a mother. And then I was dropping it every 10 seconds. I can't. Yeah, there's 4 Starbucks around here, I think. 4. 3 or 4. 3 I know for sure. Because there's one inside of a grocery store. This is where, down this street, like I said, it's a place, it's like a little mall called The Streets. THE, The Streets. It's got all kind of crap over there. Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secrets and REI, and that's where we went and sit and people watch that day. And Gap and Old Navy and all that crap. The H&M. And there's a Lens Crafters over there. So I'll go in and ask, because this is not too far from the house. So I'll go and ask. Oh, good God. I figured it'd be $300, so we'll get it over with. Because I don't have any insurance and I'm not getting glasses through them. At all. Yeah, there's a Microsoft. I passed the Microsoft when I was on the train. So I went to this restaurant too, not long ago. What was it, yesterday? 2 days ago? Something like that. It's called Salty's. It's here in Oregon somewhere. Have I been to the beach? No, I have not. And it's a fish place, and you know I don't like fish, but I will eat the fish if it's battered because it tastes a little different. It's kind of like fast food at that point. And it tastes like nothing. It didn't even taste like fish. It was fish, you can tell, but I mean, it tastes like zero things. I'm like, did I cook this? Who cooking this back there? Had a nice crunch though. But it was interesting. But they cooked some potatoes, man. I could have got it and laid on that plate for the potatoes. I'm from the country. I like potatoes and starches. You can keep that water stuff. Fish and lobsters and shrimps and all that. No, thank you. I don't know nothing about that life. Yeah, I do want to go to the beach here, though. I looked at the bus route. It would take me 3 hours, I think, to get there. Good luck getting back, but it would take me 3 hours and it cost $19.50. So I looked it up already, though. But I like their beach. At least the look of it, anyway, I should say. Yeah, there's everything. All the stores in the world are over here. Everything you want to eat is over here. Everything you want to buy. Car fix. They got a car wash. Shoes. There's 3 shoe stores. There's a Barnes and Noble not too far. There's Ghostbusters. You see the Ghostbusters? You better be Ghostbusters. Y'all see that car? That's funny. It is different on the West. Oh, I love cheesy tater tots. You can give me a tater tot. I don't care what you can cover it in old dog feet and I'm gonna eat it. I like a tater tot. Especially if you put any kind of any kind of potato. Well, no, not any kind, because there is, if you put anything that says truffle oil on it and don't put nothing else on it, I can't. I bought some truffle oil once because it was supposed to be fancy. I'm like, oh, let me try this. It's a cute bottle and all. You know how people try to make something look better than it is. They put it in a black bottle and all this. I'm like, oh, this looks neat. And so, yes, old dog feet. And I tried it. Oh, it tastes, ugh. It tastes like mold. I'm like, okay, so throw it away. I didn't even put it on my potatoes. I put it in the rice. It was awful. Awful, awful, awful. Hi, Connie. We're on the West, Oregon. I like the pink trees too. You can see those kind of through the hedges. The pinks are really pretty. Yeah, I can't. Mm-mm. Oh, Sylvia, we went to a store. Actually, I was on the Google headlines looking for stories and crap. And a story popped up about a local store that just opened. It's called Through the Veil. And interestingly enough, it's not categorized. What's the other word? Advertised. It's not advertised as a metaphysical store. It's advertised as a witchcraft supply store. I'm like, oh Jesus! Like, y'all taking me too far, aren't you? No. So I go in there naturally, because why not? And I'm like, okay. So how broke do you actually want to be? Because I'm about to buy one of everything in here. And the ambience alone, the ceiling of the store, like you have to Google the name Through the Veil in Oregon. It was an old renovated grocery store, and it's too far to walk, so somebody had to take me. Voodoo Donuts, no, I'm protesting Voodoo Donuts. And I go in the store, and the ceiling alone is just gorgeous. And then they got this big glass table that looks like a coffin. Did I buy tarot cards? I thought it would be, you gonna turn over, you keep sliding like that on the street. Okay. I can't call 911. I'm busy, so I hope you got a phone on me. What was I saying? Did I buy tarot cards? Yes, I did. Because I thought it would be sacrilegious if I didn't buy cards. So I did. I bought some. I don't really care for them, but I bought them anyway. What was I saying? It doesn't matter. So yes, they got a big, that's what I'm saying. Had a big glass table and there's a skeleton in it. It's kind of like, it's not a Halloween store. It's a, what it is, what it said it is. A witchcraft supply store. They got sage and Palo Santo and rosemary, and they sell herbs by the bulk. They sell crystals by the bulk, and ain't no chicken feet and chicken heads and chicken blood vials or nothing like that in there. So it's more herbs and crystals, and they got magic books. And did I find crystals? I'm actually wearing one right now. I bought 6 crystals, I think. Don't ask me what the names of them were, because I was drawn to them. I picked it up. 2 of them, no, Tiger's Eye and Angelite. I know those for sure. The other ones, I just picked up stuff. No, creepy baby head ain't getting nothing at all. But I bought some stuff, to say the least. But they got a bunch of stuff in there. No cemetery dirt, no. See, that's what they said too. That was the best way to buy crystals, is to go pick it up, feel the energy. Are you drawn to it? I've never had that opportunity though, because there's never been a metaphysical store even anywhere close to me. I tried to go in Pittsburgh once. Somebody asked me if I missed Pittsburgh. I don't miss places, but I did like Pittsburgh though. But they had a metaphysical store there. It was supposed to be really big, and we couldn't find a place to park, like at all. The parking garages were closed, and the street parking was full. I'm like, well, it wasn't meant to happen. And I'm not walking 2 blocks to go to no darn crystal store. So, well, see, still somebody still took me. Hi, Edie, if you're watching this. Somebody still took me to the metaphysical store, because it's still not close that I can walk to it. I can get a bus to it though, because I had to take a bus, and then I still got to walk to it, because it's not grouped in with a bunch of stores. It's like down a spooky, scary street in an old neighborhood type thing, and it's by itself. But it's a nice experience, and the people who work there are super nice too. Like, okay, I'll be back. Unfortunately, I'll be back. And oddly enough, most of the tarot cards that they had, I already have. So I didn't have a whole lot to choose from. I mean, it happens when you have like 200 and something of them, I guess. Yes, what I heard too. The farmer's market is good. Don't ask me where it is though, but that's what I heard. But it was a nice store. It was a nice excursion. I'll definitely go back though. I want Sylvia, you sent me one too. I want another. I think it's called Celestite, but I might have made that up. I mean, I know there's a stone called that, but I don't think I called the right thing the right thing. It's like a deep blue stone, and it's got sparkles all in it. Now, he has one there, but it's a flat piece like this. I don't want a flat piece like that. Let me turn this camera around. Turn around, camera. I want something round like this. Something I can put. This is Tiger's Eye in there. That's what I want. I want something like that. Just a little round stone that I can wear. And the one you sent me is square, and I can wear that one. I want another one. So I think that's what it's called though. But it's deep blue, and it's got sparklies all in it. But he didn't have one that was small. He just had a flat piece. I got another angelite and like 4 more stones. I have no idea what they're called, because I just started picking up stuff. And then there was a whole nother section of the store that I didn't go look. And I'm like, you know what? Go away. No, the lapis, I know lapis. That's one of my Gemini stones. This one was dark, deep, deep, dark blue, almost like a midnight sky, kind of dawn sky, not dawn, but yeah, dark, dark blue. It was really sparkly. But it's not lapis lazuli. This wasn't topaz. Now, mind you, the stone itself is not always that color. It's kind of a stone that can hold a high polish to where it almost looks mirror-like. So it almost has like a silver tinge to it, and it can be a little mirror-like. But this one is also deep blue. It's the same name, though. Sodalite? I don't know. I have to look it up and see. No, celestite is like is almost whitish blue, isn't it? So it's not that. I think that's what celestite is. Celestite reminds me of angelite, I believe, because it's almost really light blue or yeah. So that's not what it's called. It's not celestite. It's something else. I don't remember what it is. But it's like deep, 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 deep blue. Like this color. It's like this color blue, and it's got sparkles in it. Like if you mixed, the blue and the red to make purple, and then you kept mixing it, and it just got darker and darker and darker. Then yeah, I'll look it up though, because he had it on his table. No, it wasn't sapphire. I love sapphire, but it wasn't that. There's an animal over there. What is that? It's a giant bird. Go away, comments. I can't see now. Now I can't zoom in. Where is it at? There it is. What is that? I can't see it. Can't see it clear anyway. Anyway. I'll figure it out. It was deep blue with sparkles in it. That I like. What is this bird? That's gonna bother me. And I can't see it because my glasses is full of it's full of water. But it's gigantic. Looks like a puppy. It's huge. Red-tailed hawk. It's big. It's not a regular degular bird. And it's big. It's got a white breast on it though. He's eating something. Well, you carry on. Oh, that would be interesting. I don't know if they have a psychic fair. I've never been to one. I always hear Lori talk about them and think, oh, that would be neat to go and do readings at a thing, a fair or a carnival, not carnival, but what do you call those things? Or whatever it is. That would be neat. I think they do readings in that store too. I mean, I read every day for myself, so I don't really have any questions, but I can think of something, I'm pretty sure. Canadian goose. I don't know. Then my glasses. Let me see if I can clean these glasses to you. Or if I'm just going to make it worse. It was a goose. It's gigantic. It's not no. It's definitely no tree bird. I mean, if it is, it's a predator tree bird. But okay, that's better. Let's see. Ain't nobody driving by now. That's it. Oh, there it goes. Camera shy. Some big wings too. Pheasant. Oh, that's a tree bird. Makes sense around here. It's a hawk. It's a big bird, whatever. I don't hear any noises. No predator noises anyway. I ain't trust let you. I have to keep track of my time. Adrian's going live at 5, 6, 7, and 8, so I have to keep track of my time. Because I ain't doing nothing. Looking at trees, sitting in the rain. Everybody's driving by looking. I'm not sleeping here, I promise. There was some man passed out at the bus stop when I went past yesterday. And by the time I walked past again, it was like 15 EMTs out there. Like, he's probably just asleep. Going nowhere. We're going right here. Just looking at trees, chitting and chatting. You know how we do. I ain't got nothing profound to say. I was going outside and thought I'd take y'all with me if you wanted to go. So there we go. Oh, I did go to a restaurant today because I have been trying all of the restaurants that are within like 10 miles of here. And so I tried a new one today. The service has been very good everywhere I've gone, exception of one place, but no, no scandals by the trees. No. Now this area is it's very posh. Some of these people, so I'm pretty sure their scandals are behind closed doors. But I've tried all of these restaurants around here, pretty much, just about, and oh, there's the geese. Yeah, I can't. There they go. Sometimes I wonder what it would look like from up there, just not in an airplane, just up there, flying across, looking down. Looks like a lot of work, though, too. Turkeys don't fly, madam. They're circling around. There's no water over here, I don't think, unless there's some back that way. It could be. I've never been back there. Oh, yes, I have. Well, no, not really. I've been sort of back there. I don't think they are going in the right. They flew this way, and then they went back that way. Now you can't see. Went back this way, and then they went back this way. So they probably got my GPS directions. Hang glide, no ma'am. I just said I wondered what it would look like from up there. I didn't say I want to go up there. If I go up there, somebody got to be driving it. So, have me on the news crashing in the side of no mountains. My GPS is not. I'm telling you. The book of Gemini, chapter 6 says you must leave the house with a plan, or otherwise you will go in the circle. Mm. That is the way it's supposed to be, though. It's it makes for an adventure. You got a more interesting story to tell. It's like, oh, I went here, I went here, I went here. Okay, Patsy, I take your word for it, though. But then again, I do want to go skydiving, though. Well, let me take that back. I think it would be interesting. I don't want to go necessarily, but that's not something that I'm necessarily afraid of. The problem is there's no training for it. It's just kind of you get there and they take you up and they tell you what to do on the ground. And you know what? I got some stuff from DeSantis, some mail, a flyer saying vote for DeSantis, and if you vote for Chris, he's going to do to Florida what Joe Biden did to America. That's what it said on the little flyer. I'm like, okay, good then. Where's your down part? I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm getting Florida governor crap all the way here. I ain't lived in Florida in 5 years. So he's trolling me. That's what that looked like. You probably watch my videos. That's probably what it is. He want to read and he don't know how to ask for it. Just ask. That's okay. He probably watching right now. How you doing, DeSantis? Mm-hmm. How you doing? I ain't gonna say I hope you lose, but I hope you don't win. I think it'd be good for you. Get some more inside out. I ain't got nothing from Pennsylvania. I ain't got no Oz, no Fetterman, no none of that. But I got DeSantis. Probably so. Because the person who lived in the place I lived before me, they get all kinds of mail. Presbyterian Church, and then the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. All the AARP stuff still come there. The IRS stuff still come there. I'm like, did you die, or did you just not do your change of address? What's really happening? Because if you died, how did you die? Are you still in this house? Do I need to go back to the store for some sage and stuff? I need some questions here answered. Because all his mail, 3-4 people actually, mail still come there. Like, what kind of house was this? What was y'all running? This ain't no Breaking Bad situation either. And 9 people live here. Don't nobody drive down the street until I sat here. Because don't nobody live that way. And don't nobody live that way. Where y'all going? Jesus. That's all the people at over there. I draw crowds. I really do. Me and my brother both. Wherever we go, a bunch of people turn up. No trespassing. Quit looking for scandals. The first thing I did when I moved here, Jody Roberts has a MP3 track for clearing out spaces. And the first thing I did was play it and walk around the house, took the singing bowl, walked it around the house, took the Palo Santo and the sage, walked it around the house too. That's the first thing I did. And then I went outside and I put the Florida water outside on the ground, and I put some peppermint above the door. I did a whole bunch of stuff. It's not necessary, but I did it anyway. So no, we got peace. There you go, Jody. She has a clearing track, and that is the first thing I played when I got into this house. I walked around the house, and then I sprayed and burned, and I had it so smoky. Smokey Roberts was in there. I had it super smoky. See, that's one thing I can't do is jog. Lord Jesus. I'd break 2 knees, 8 hips, trying to jog down the street. What I look like? Child. If you, again, thebookofjohnny.com. If you see me running, you better run too, because whatever it is, I can't kill it, and you should be afraid. So, if you see me running from anything, you don't even ask no questions. Don't say, hey, where you going? Why you going so fast? Just start running too. Even if you can't, you ain't even got to have no legs. Just try it anyway. Run. Go on your hands and knees, something. All that bouncing up and down. Child, no. Yeah, better safe than sorry. Because I don't know who lived there before and what y'all was doing. So clear it out. That's probably what happened with that woman upstairs, because she got a bunch of sage up her nose and then got an attitude problem. Because that sage, it'll smoke you out. Yeah, Gertrude, that's what happened with her. That's exactly what happened. It was cleansing the evil, and so she was just part of it. That's all. She ain't nothing nice. Walking like Godzilla all day. Anyway, I'm talking about that woman. I'm getting mad. Mhm. But you know, I keep two. I actually bought a dagger too. I keep knives on me. If I can't kill it, you better run too, because it didn't go down easy. Mm. Where y'all going? I need to go down there. I want to see what's down here and down there too. Where y'all going? Give me something to drink when y'all come back. Look at the sky. See, that's my kind of that's me. That's me all day long. That makes me happy. I don't like the sun. It's where it's supposed to be right now. It's back over here, illuminating all the goodness. What is down there? What's down here? What time is it? I got 30 minutes. Adrian going, that's what I was saying before. Adrian's going live with Jace at 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Where is y'all going? What does that say? Oh, it's an office building down there. I don't know what that is down there. Oh, it's a hotel, I think. I went in there once. Oh, son of a mother. What's it called? It's got a restaurant inside of it. That's what I went in there for. That's the restaurant I went into. That child was so nice. I said, I'm gonna put you in my pocket, take you to the house. Well, super nice. I am in, where am I at? Not Portland, Oregon. What's it called? Hillsboro. I'm pretty sure because they got an extended stay close to it too, Translate. That's for people who here on business and they ain't got to leave in 2 days. It's the noisiest birds. Ain't nobody even flying with you. What are you making all that noise for? That's the equivalent of walking down the street talking to yourself. Ain't nobody around here. Ain't no other birds around here. Ain't no rabbits. No nothing. Who he talking to? Just making noise to be making noise. He wanted to be in the video. That's all that was. Noisy. What is this? I like that tree too. It ain't changing colors though. There's a hotel. There's 3 hotels actually this way. And then there is an office building this way. And a restaurant too, if I'm not mistaken. But that's where all action is down there. Because that's where we were when y'all was doing all that trash talking on the thing. Y'all was messy that day. The dragon knife, I don't because it doesn't hook. I have, I carry these. You sent me these. I carry these because they have the little hook right here that you can hook. The dragon knife doesn't have any hook thing. And its blade, I'm pretty sure, is not of legal size to be to be carrying around, but then again, I don't really know. But it's the blade is gigantic when you actually take it all the way out. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd walk around with my dagger too, but then I'd look like a homicidal person. Let's go back there. What time is it? 4:31? Yes, I sleep with knives by me too. Guns are loud. Necessary sometimes, but loud. Oh, he went to the Crow Festival. That's just all you hear over there. Good Lord. Speaking of murder. So, I'm going home. That's where I'm going. We'll be live tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Halloween? Oh, that's the Halloween stream. I didn't even buy all the costumes, so I'll have creepy baby head, and that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. I got a cloak and dagger. Lord, some noisy birds. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, I suppose. It is enough. At least I think it is. It is. So, see, I like walking under the trees. How bright those leaves are. Probably can't tell, but just super freaking bright. And they're all over the ground. So pretty. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow for the live stream for Sunday. And I believe Jen is planning a fundraiser on election night for Feeding America, I believe it is. And so she's actually going to invite some other readers and stuff too to look at some of the races and stuff that are going on. So that'll be fun. So come hang out with us then too on Jen's channel. I'll see y'all tomorrow.